Yuval Steinitz says radical Islam taking over Gaza and West Bank. Middle East Quartet urges negotiations to restart. Khamenei says he will agree to a practical deal. And 22 people die in stampede at soccer game. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are your headlines for Monday, February 9th. Strategic Affairs Minister Yuval Steinitz spoke on a panel at the Munich Security Conference on Sunday and said that radicalism in Israel is taking over.
And the new phenomena is that jihadist groups, some of them were mentioned. Hamas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Daesh, Jabhat al-Nusra. There are some Palestinian jihadist groups like Hamas or Islamic Jihad. Listen to the name.
But also I think the Palestinians would not put Hamas in that same
Islamic Jihad.
Yeah.
But what really going on in the Middle East is a new phenomena. Those groups that usually were working in the underground before are popping up above ground, are taking under control large areas or cities and fighting all the infidels. Infidels are Jews, infidels are Christians, infidels are Yazidis, Kurds, and also moderate Muslims.
After a meeting in Munich on Sunday, the Quartet of Middle East peace mediators urged a prompt resumption of talks between Israel and the Palestinians. EU Foreign Policy Chief Federica Mogherini said the group wants to see negotiations restarted soon.
We will remain actively engaged in preparing for a resumption of the peace process in the coming period, including regular and direct outreach to Arab states. Pending the resumption of negotiations, the Quartet called on both parties to refrain from actions that undermine trust or prejudice final status issues. We underscored the importance of ensuring that the acute fiscal challenges faced by the Palestinians are addressed and of supporting Palestinian institution building efforts.
Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei told a gathering of Air Force pilots and commanders on Sunday that he would support a nuclear deal. He said that he supports a deal even if neither side got everything they wanted and that he will agree to a, quote, practical deal. He made the comment in a direct gesture of support for moderate President Hassan Rouhani, who is responsible for reviving diplomacy with Western powers. The negotiations between Iran and the six powers have a deadline of June 30th for a final agreement that would curb Iran's disputed nuclear activity in return for a phased lifting of sanctions imposed on Tehran. 22 people were killed outside an Egyptian soccer match on Sunday when security forces barred fans from entering the stadium. Most of the dead were suffocated when the crowd stampeded after police used tear gas to clear the fans trying to force their way into a league match between two Cairo clubs. The government has curbed the number of people allowed to attend matches to avoid violence, but supporter groups have often tried to storm stadiums that they are banned from entering. Despite the violence, the match went ahead and ended with a 1-1 draw. Some media speculated that the government could cancel the National League Championships in light of Sunday's violence. And that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more headlines. For now, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studios.